Hey y'all. Hey, it's me, Nola Empress, Big Queen, not the little one. If this your first time here, welcome. If you're returning, hey kings and queens, gods and goddesses of the light. Hey y'all. So let's tap right in. Oh my god, this table y'all is bugging me out. You know I was supposed to use wood cleaner for this table, right? While I took my bleach spray and sprayed this table, I was just going through like a cleaning ramp. I was on a rampage, like trying to clean. I just have like that really bad, y'all. I'm probably OCD, says the doctor, you know. But they say cleanliness is next to godliness. Fuck, I'm trying to be as close to God as I can, the most high as I can. But this table looking kind of ashy since I used that bleach, y'all. Holy Spirit, you ready? All right, y'all. So, somebody here, they are gripped by envy, okay? This is somebody that they just don't want to hear it. Like, they don't want to hear that, oh, you are not going to be able to win over the collective. You're not going to be able to do, these attacks are not going to, penetrate the collective's energy. Like, you may think that things are happening to the collective, okay, because of you. You may think that attacks that you're sending is working, but the to set the record straight, you guys, like your spirit team is saying, Holy Spirit is saying, like, no, it's not working, but they don't want to hear this. This person, whoever this is, they're just so envious of some of you guys here, right? They want you to be broke. They want you to just not win so fucking bad, right? This is somebody that, they felt like maybe you didn't fight for what you love. Maybe they knew that you loved them, but they felt like maybe you could have fight it harder, you know. But I just feel like for some of you, you was just really tired of the drama. You heard me? You felt like maybe the connection was just sex, and you just felt like ultimately you had to protect yourself from this person because you start smelling things, okay? You start feeling different types of energies, right? So let's say this person will be away from you, but when they come home or when it comes to your house, you start to like feel like it's like you knew they had been with somebody else. You could smell it. Like you could smell it on them. No matter if they took baths or anything, you could just smell it. And it's given the type of person that they were dealing with may have had some kind of foul spirit. Okay, they could have had some type of entity on them. Like you could just smell it. Or maybe this person just was a person that does a lot of witchcraft. That's not good. And you could just smell that on them and you begin to lose interest, right? But somebody here, this could have been your person. This person, they tried everything they could, including trying to, copy some of you guys here, okay? And it's like you would never be the collective, period, point blank. You could try to create these blockages. You could try to slander their name. You could try to steal their name, okay? You could try to block their finances, whatever it is, because you're so envious. But it's not going to work. The record has been set straight for somebody here, yeah. Let's continue. Thank you. Some of you just was too smart to be fooled. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you played, look at this at the bottom of the deck, sexual protection. But like I was saying, y'all are just so smart, okay? It's like maybe you stayed in a situation, you dealt with the person because like you really truly love this person. And maybe they thought like they had you wrapped around their fingers that you would fight for them. But ultimately, we grown here. And for some of you, you are just so mature and you know what it is that you want. When you realize that this person wasn't going to give you what you wanted, for some of you, it was a commitment, okay? Then you decided to kind of pull back a little, try to look at the situation from a new perspective. Others of you, you had some kind of concern, right? Pertaining to some of you guys as friends. Because a lot of times, you have those really good best friends that maybe y'all go forever without speaking to each other. But when y'all come back around each other, y'all still be cool. It's like y'all never separated, never left. But it's like, damn, something was off between one of your friendship connections. Also, these people, this person, whoever this is, they also have some friends attached to them, leading them astray, giving them the wrong advice, okay, when it came to you guys here. They were supposed to be more smarter than that, okay? They were supposed to kind of make these particular decisions pertaining to you guys' connection or whatever this is by themselves, okay? But nevertheless, this person is in their feelings, okay? They may be missing your touch, okay? And on this card is a condom here. You may be having to protect yourself if you decide that you're going to spin a block on this person. You may be needing to protect yourself because this is somebody that's very promiscuous. This is somebody that, you know, maybe they're in a situation where they have been manipulated, lied to, controlled, okay, especially by these fake friends. If they have people in their ear, and ultimately this person has been getting played. But this is somebody that is willing to come in and give somebody some type of fake apology because of these things that are going on. This is also somebody that may still be trying to come in and play you as well. But ultimately the game is over. For some of you, you have caught this person up way too many times, okay? But it's like because now they're seeing these fake friends and whoever this is for who they are, they want to try to come back and win you over. They're going to come back and put on some type of a show. But I feel like whatever it is, it's going to be something big. Yeah, this is somebody that maybe needed to go to counseling or something, because it's the energy like, I want you back. I'm coming to get you. You better take me back. I'm going to put on this show. But if you don't, I'm going to flip out on you. You heard me? But this person ultimately, I don't know if they're still in this energy, but they ultimately just want to sleep with you. They need your healing sexual energy. For some of you, they may be trying to sleep with you and get you pregnant. Yep, this person is toxic, y'all. Yep, this is a toxic person. But maybe when they're with you, well, put on the show, but watch the shit go down. But maybe when this person is around you, they're a little bit calm. Like you kind of calm this person down. They're not so toxic and stuff when they're around you. You know what I'm saying? But it's like this person kick you to the curb. For some of y'all, they kick you to the curb once upon a time because, like I said, they were already being promiscuous. And just trying to fulfill a fantasy or some shit like this. But this is somebody that's feeling like, damn, maybe I need to keep a promise to this person here. But you already know the tea. And you already feel like they destroyed the connection by having another private relationship while with you. For some of you, they wanted to keep you as a secret and just kind of siphon your energy, live off of you. I heard live off of you. But it's like they were doing this in secret. Others of you, they had a private relationship that ultimately destroyed you guys' connection. But this person was a hater of yours, and they made a lot of bad choices. They now know that they fucked up. The police could be involved in something here, and their life could be possibly falling apart because of whoever this is they were in this private relationship with. I don't know, you guys. And this is why they want to come back and put on this show for y'all. I just said this. This is somebody that may also come back trying to record you. So just be careful. I don't know. It's getting hot in here, y'all. Lord, have mercy. Yep, you need to proceed with caution. Yeah, you have to yield pertaining to this situation. But like I had already said, y'all have a new perspective on this, okay? You're being reminded to just be patient and, you know, don't force shit, okay? And just don't try to focus on the situation with this person because divine timing is at play here. So, you know, it may be time for you to just tell this person, look, no. I don't know. I've been getting no a lot lately. This could be your ancestors as well, okay? Some of you may have recently placed the offering at your altar, or you may be needing to connect with your ancestral practices, okay? Some of y'all may be needing to spend time with your family, okay? Family reunion. This could be somebody that maybe you have a child with that is wanting to come in and reconnect with you only. But I think they're trying to distract you here. You may have to proceed with caution with this. Because for some reason, some of y'all about to get some new blessings, new keys. You know what I'm saying? Everything that was sent to block you is being lifted, okay? And you don't want this person to come in right when you finna take action, right when the angels is stepping in and give you these blessings and try, you know, to kind of distract you off of your path. This comes out a lot. For some of y'all, this could be potentially your twin flame, okay? But at the same time, it's time to bring balance within yourself. It's time to kind of move past the dumb shit, right? And you could be getting messages about this, okay? Some of you may be seeing feathers a lot. A lot of birds may hang around your house, you know what I'm saying? But somebody here, you're on the right path, okay? And you're being called to pay attention to the messages because somebody, like I said, they do want to come back in. They want to communicate, okay? Whether they're going to reach out by text message or email, however they reach out first, just, you know, pay attention to the signs that the universe, that God, that your angels are trying to give you, because I feel like ultimately this person destiny is to come in, excuse me, to come in and just block you. This is all they're trying to do. They could be trying to block some of you from new love. This new love gonna bring some type of luck, some type of wealth, some type of opportunity. For some reason, somebody here has been enlightened about something that's going to be happening in your life. I don't know how they know this. Okay, maybe they have contacted some type of reader. I don't know, but your life is taking a major turn. Okay, you're gonna get some type of out of blue like opportunity. You're like a lucky streak. Okay, and this is coming strictly from the spirit world. So this person is taking action. They're trying to come in and create some type of block for you. I feel like this may be their purpose here, to try to come in and block your destiny. Because some of you are destined to be in love. You're destined to be high vibes. Okay, it was destiny for you to love on yourself, and to heal, so that you can get this cloud nine type of love, so that you can get this new love that's coming in, so that you will be healed and open to receiving this new relationship that's going to be very abundant. Okay, but and this could be a connection that people are going to be jealous of, but at the end of the day, you're going to be protected. Okay, the love is going to be protected. Okay, even though this whoever this person is, this ex-lover, whoever this is, these fake friends, even though they're going to try to come back around, you're going to be protected. You're going to have some additional protection. Okay, just be aware of negative energy and negative people coming in to kind of block you, right? Create some kind of blockage where you can't get to this new love. Okay, because there's a lot of people that's gonna be jealous, y'all. You heard me? You may have a lot of jealous eyes up on you right now, and they're focused on trying to block you from getting these new blessings, this new miracle, this new love. You heard me? But continue to set those boundaries. I told you I kept hearing no. It's just like right now is your season to say no, and it's been coming out like in a lot of my readings. Okay, this is your time to give people limited access to you. You cannot continue to be wide open. Okay, and you cannot not stand up for yourself. It's time for you to stand up for yourself and set those firm boundaries. Okay, this is now your treat from the universe to you, from God, the universe, your spirit team. Like I said, this is coming from the spirit realm, and it is time for you to have a piece or a taste of the good life. Okay, it is time for you to expand. Okay, you have a desire for security. Okay, but sometimes when these people are around, your judgment is clouded, right? And you're holding yourself back, okay, by still dealing with the same people. When God wants to give you some type of stable job offer, some kind of stable love offer, okay, some kind of financial stability, okay, but you got to stop clinging to the past, clinging to what no longer serves you, because for some of you, you're barking up on like some kind of new journey. It's going to be very successful, okay? You might even be traveling pretty soon, okay? You have so many possibilities. You're going to have a chance to, have fun, be with exciting people, and create new partnerships. And I don't understand, a lot of things, but what I do understand is that is your time. This is your time, and that you deserve to have a good life. You deserve to be loved and cared for properly, okay? However it is written for you, okay, in the stars, okay? And you decided to change for the better. You have changed into this beautiful butterfly, okay? There is a new version of you that some people, they wouldn't even be able to understand this new person that you've became anyway, okay? For a lot of you, it's time for you to just change your circle. Some of you have already been enlightened by your ancestors about things that you needed to do and the people that you needed to surrender, okay? So it's just time to do that. You heard me? It's just time to do that. You got to do what's necessary. These people be all over the place. These last few readings I've been doing, I feel like I've been jumping from one scenario to the other. And it's like these people don't even have a clear focus outside of trying to attack you, trying to block you. It's like, damn, focus on your own life. Mind your own business. At the end of the day, what God have for the collective, they gonna get it. It's for them. Okay? Delayed does not mean denied. You heard me? I'm gonna grab an angel oracle for you guys, and then I'm gonna end this reading, and I will see y'all in the next one. You heard me? Can I get one? Thank you. So it says a windfall of abundance. Come on now. I can't make this up. I can't make this shit up. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. You heard me? A windfall of abundance. You see that? You see that? Do you see it? I told y'all. This is about to be a lucky period for y'all, okay? So you cannot be allowing these people to keep you stuck, to come back and block your destiny. Because they let me tell you, if they're in fact constantly trying to block your path, they're doing their job. But at the end of the day, you have to do your job, protect yourself. And that starts by saying, no, bro, you cannot give people full access to you no more. Not these days, these times, you heard me? You got to stand up for yourself. Fuck that. Limited access, set boundaries, limited to no access. Because right now, I feel like it's just time for you to just have that good life. It's time for you to treat yourself. It's time for you to pour into yourself and fill your cup. Okay? How can you pour into somebody else's cup if you don't have enough in your cup for yourself? A lot of y'all, a lot of us have given way too much, and now it's time for you to be selfish, but not like, oh, because you don't want to, oh, because you would like to do it. But it's like, now this is about me. You heard me? This is about you, collective. You deserve to be loved and cared for properly. You deserve this abundance that's coming in. And you got some additional protection. All you got to do is stay focused and say no. Set boundaries. Give people limited access to you. You got a lot of goals that are near. Even though that, like, you may be preparing for some type of test here. You know that you're protected in everything. If you always wanted to have that fairy tale love, and you getting messages and signs that you're just being called to pay attention to, you know it's here. Why would you allow somebody that made the wrong decision in the past, so they think, come back in and distract you and knock you off your path? Let's get into it though. It says an increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected. So be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health, and charitable work, okay? Let's see what it says in the book. Let's see what it says in the book, y'all. And then I'm going to get up off of here. If I could find it. I hope y'all doing great, okay? I hope y'all feeling amazing. I hope y'all feeling blessed, okay? It's all right, y'all. I trust y'all to make the right decisions, the best decisions, okay? I know y'all been waiting on this good shit y'all whole life, you know? I know a lot of times we fall off, but it's gonna get better, you heard me? It's gonna get better. Okay, so this card signifies great news, y'all. This is telling you this is great news. A financial windfall, an unexpected payment. This could be something that is unforeseen, okay? Some type of increase of abundance could be on its way to you. The angels guide you to keep your heart and your arms open with gratitude and graciousness in receiving. It is important to recognize this windfall, whether it occurs in one lump payment or represents a gradual rise in income level. In either case, the angels of abundance want to remind you that a wise, hold on, y'all, my words be ugh, but okay. But they just remind you that it's responsible use of your funds ensures that you stay in the energetic flow of abundance. Pay attention to divine guidance. Your intuition and signs from heaven is the best way, okay, for this windfall to come, this windfall of money to come to you. God and the angels cannot directly intervene into your life, but they can give you like nudges, okay, into the right directions, okay, bursts of inspiration and unexplained desires to travel, or even the impulse to contact someone can be a sign that would directly unlock this financial tide surging your way, okay? So basically, you know, just be open to receiving and You know, keep them people that's negative out your circle, out your energy. You heard me? I love you guys, okay? I will see y'all in the next one. Deuces.